Hi everyone, this is Ken from Earthhaven, and I'm sitting in a tunnel today, but I'm going to share with you something completely different, and it's just a sharing. And it is on sugar cane. Where does our sugar come from? Now, sugar is obviously a cane, which is a family of a grass species, and I'm just going on general knowledge here. I'm not an expert at sugar cane. But I was driving today with people from the Netherlands, Holland, and we were passing some fields, and I explained to them that that is sugarcane. And they didn't know what sugarcane looks like. They didn't have an idea. Some people do, but especially the kids didn't know. So I told them, did you know that you can eat it just like that? And on the road, we saw monkeys chowing on these sticks, and one of the kids was joking and say, "Oh look, monkeys are eating sticks," and then we saw people as well that was eating sticks, and these kids were fascinated by people eating sticks, and I told them, no, that's not sticks, that is sugarcane. So now the kids became really excited about eating sticks, well, sugarcane. So I showed them that there's big trucks that was driving in front of us and past us, and they were carrying loads, tons of sugarcane. And as they're driving, you can see sugarcane falling off the trucks. And when we hit a dirt road, I said, there's sugarcane. And we picked up some sugarcane. And I obviously already cut pieces off, and I already let the kids eat from it because they looked really excited about eating a stick, and in this case, sugarcane. So this is what a sugarcane looks like, a piece of it, and they usually grow very tall. I'm not sure if I have to guess 2 meters high, because I've stood in sugarcane fields and the sugarcane grows taller than me, so even taller than 2 meters. And what people do is they, as you can see, there's some burn marks on the sugarcane. When the sugarcane is ready to be harvested, they burn it. They burn an entire field of sugarcane, and then afterwards they cut it down and then they harvest it. So when you burn the sugarcane, obviously you're getting rid of a lot of the leaves, you're getting rid of the excess leaves and stuff, and also it changes the structure inside, which is the sugar. It crystallizes the sugar more, it removes some water from the sugarcane. So I picked up some sugarcane, and usually you'll see people taking off the leafy parts that's still on there, and they will just start eating it with their mouth, like pulling it off, pulling it off, pulling it off. But since I've already lost a tooth, I am not going to use my teeth anymore for anything, which is how I've damaged my teeth in the past, with cables, with opening stuff, and yeah, in the long run, eating nuts, that's not a good thing to do with our teeth. So I got myself a nice big blade, and I'm going to show you today how we're going to eat sugarcane. So this might take a while, but I'm just going to put the camera a little bit down. And yeah, just so you know, this is where your sugar comes from. This becomes molasses, it becomes brown sugar, white sugar. And here in South Africa, there are hundreds, millions probably, of thousands of hectares of these fields that populate massive, massive areas. And you can truly see that sugarcane is an industry that really has taken over society, nature, and it's a very, very big industry. So right now I'm just taking off the bark that covers it. So you want to reach that green piece there. This is how it looks like. So when you cut it, you get the green piece, and you just keep barking it off with a knife, not to use your teeth, which you will see a lot of people in poor areas, the kids rely on getting some sugar cane from the fields, picking up sugar cane that fell from the trucks to eat, because they need a sugar intake for energy. And since they live in poverty, this is an easy way for them to have access to energy, sugar. And once you've cut it off like that, just like that, you can start chewing it. So I'm just gonna break this piece off, and I'm gonna show you. And let me just clean that a little bit more. So that's how I clean it. And then once it's cleaned, you literally just chew it. So yeah, this is pure sugar right now, but you can definitely taste the difference. It's like more of a syrupy taste, a very sweet taste. And you just chew on it. That, that's very sugary. Yo, yeah. And just chew, but you don't swallow any of the fibers or the materials that's in there. And you suck on it, you chew on it, and then you spit it out. And that's how you eat. That's how we see a lot of people here in South Africa eat sugarcane. It's almost like eating a chappy or something. And I'll take a piece like that, and I'll just chew on it. And get all the sugar out there, all the juices. It's very sweet. Very sweet. So, yeah, this is sugar cane. And yeah, that's done. So I'm just sharing a little bit on sugarcane and what I've noticed living here in South Africa, and obviously living in an area where sugarcane is everywhere, and you can't miss it. You will drive, for example, 400 kilometers to somewhere else and you'll just see sugarcane fields everywhere, with a little bit of forestry in between, which is also an industry for wood, and sawmills and sugar mills, and you'll see all the black smoke coming from the chimneys, and you'll see hundreds of trucks driving every day delivering sugar to these factories or wood to the factories. So that's a very big industry here in KwaZulu-Natal. You can actually Google it and you can see all the forestry and sugarcane fields from a Google Earth view. So yeah, that's my share on sugarcane and where our sugar comes from. Well, here in South Africa, but all sugars come from a sugar cane, and what a massive industry that is, and how much agriculture is taking over nature, and also how profit is deciding life, and sugar is our addiction. This goes into your sweets, your coffee, it goes into every single thing that you have that is sugar. So we're in return supporting these industries because of our, for example, addictions. Sugar is cool, we can eat sugar, sugar is fine, sugar is yummy. But because of the capitalistic system and consumer industry knowing that we get addicted to things, we are overdoing everything, and therefore we're overdoing the earth. And you can literally see that when you are here, because that's what I showed today, the people that's visiting from Netherlands and, well, Holland, and they could see it for themselves that we're sugar addicts if you look at how much sugar is being planted just in this region. All right, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you don't or aren't familiar with me yet, Gian from Earthhaven, please join Earthhaven, support Earthhaven with $1, one vote, and let's start changing the world one step at a time. Thank you very much. Take care.